Hello? Are we on? Testing. Hello. Greetings. I'm an idiot. And this is part 2 of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. I did not play an awful lot yesterday. I was freaking tired and then I had to go out in the evening. So yeah, literally I played for about an hour. So I am very behind. So let's just get fucking cracking, shall we? I have switched to Scholar because apparently I'm an idiot and I didn't realise when you become a mentor, which I only did last week, when a new expansion comes out, excuse me, hair is invading my eyeball, it resets basically and you have to earn it all over again, and this time you've got to get all five rolls up to level 100 or whatever it is. So I thought, right, I'm going to level up a healer in the MSQ because I don't like healing. It scares me. Not a huge fan of, well, I would like to start tanking, but it's never going to happen. So I thought if I level up my healer in the MSQ, then that's that bit done. So yes, and I'm feeling my scholar glam, so we're going to do that. So apparently, Jesus Christ, this hair is determined to enter me through my eyeball. There we go. Yeah. So so my scholar glam is on point in my opinion at the moment. So that is what I am going with. So we've got some cutscenes. Let's do this. The right of succession. Erenville has been waiting patiently for your arrival. I don't think Erenville does patience. Actually, no, he must do because he's friends with Wook. She's a pain. Here we go. Excuse me, getting ready to do my voices. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best as I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down the alley to investigate. It was like herding a pair of unruly coals. I understand all too well. Charlene had the same effect on me. I still love her. Right then, now it's time to be so inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what he might be in for. Let's go. Everything still hurts. In fact, I think it hurts worse today than it did yesterday after my arm workout in the gym on whatever the fuck it was. He big duty. Oh, daddy. A steady hand. Ha ha ha. Estinian, when did he get here? He just got lost and just wound up here, probably. That's what he does. More to the point, why is he here? Alright, chill. Oh, is she jealous? Oh, you know this man? Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites him to sun perch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight. So the one Estinian is crossing blades with? No shit, Creel. Quite obviously that's, you know, big dude. Big dude. Girl, you wearing the wrong fucking earring. Ugh. Useless cow. I don't know what voice to do for him. That will do, Spearman. I would receive my darling daughter. That's it. That's the one. Knew that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul. Although he's kind of sounding like the surfer dude from earlier. Oh god. If it's formidable foe you want, then look no further than that woman there. Sorry. If you've never been here before, for some reason I've decided this sounds a bit like Sean Connery. It's also supposed to be Scottish, but I can't do both. I see you, warrior. Oh, nope, I forgot who was talking there for a second. Warrior, and I'm dressed like I'm going to school. We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell. Neither did he. I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west. Of course you did. And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans. You've witnessed our boat. If you thought he was fearsome, that was the one head that was with one head doting. I'm not sure I understand. Pretty simple, love. I'm assuming 2 heads are better than 1. The old man has been feeling his ears. The uncomfort side of his head is of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. The head of resolve. But the head for reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies. Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures. Lamati? A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me. I love the ginger kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Itchy, itchy. Oh. When did we last see you in the palace? Greetings, Zelish and Erinville now, Dawn Servant. Changed your name? It took me a while. I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it. Erinville then. Oh, no, just... We'll keep playing around until we find something that sticks. And these others, I assume, are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! All tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their mettle, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once. Getting closer. Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends. What's a Scottish accent again? Bow. Drink, drink, drink. Let's stay hydrated, friends. Yeah. Ugh, this dickhead. Also, she's the only one who is not a Mamul Jar. Oh no, there's a kitty. One kitty cat. Well, Miko. The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zaralja. The second promise, Koana. The third promise, Wook Lamar. Lamat? Lamar. We're going to do them all. Oh, Jesus, we are. And lastly, the chosen of Mamook, Bakul Jaja. Yeah, you're a dickhead. You 4 will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dorn Servant. Why do I keep saying Dorn? I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps these days away, and it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliolialalal is young, and I can't pronounce his fucking name, and so I look to the old ways for inspiration. The right of succession, the means by which the Autarch of Mamook was chosen. Only the 2-headed were deemed fit for this contest, but the Tuliolal I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have 2 heads, nor a mammal jaw at all. Fucking piece of shit. So I gave the right of claiming not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule it was not equal, still not equal. That is why our recent tournament offered a place in the contest as a winning prize. Oh, he's spitting. Now you have to compete against us! Though it seems the one head is already too afraid to face us in the tournament. He's very stoic. Our brother was in Zaktural, leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate the Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games. Yeah, you fucking tell him, Moana. Now for the part you've been waiting to hear, the nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, I thereby claim our nation's throne. You must travel the lands of Yaktural. And find the city of what? Gold? Cool? If I may, father. Speak, Moana. His name is Moana now. The Golden City is an ancient Turai legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence? I offer as proof my unbroke hopes are no, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes. The city's real. All those years. This was before the founding of Tuliolal. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same, but in order to achieve a victory proper, you'll need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them. What is it? It's people? It is. Oh, prisoners? No. Huh? Oh. Tablets. Oh, it's the history bloody bloop. I remember that. Totally haven't forgotten it all. Yeah. Yeah. The Tuliolal saga. You will retrace the path I walked to unite our people, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with a keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal in the Golden City's gates, man. So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective. Exactly! Exciting, isn't it? He's turned into Surfer Dude. Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contest, Papa. Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious, or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence. Waste of time. Just make Bakul Jajah's successor and be done with it. Yeah. Completely ignores. The rite of succession begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And claimants, remember to collect your tablets before you leave. So it's 3, 4. And that's just an entourage of losers. Creel? Sweet pie? Sugar plum? What are you doing? You are one of Lamati's allies. Speak freely. I am Creel Basildon, representative of the students of Basildon. My name is perhaps familiar to you? Not really. It would seem you sent this letter to my order some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world, so there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me? My French has gotten better. No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession. It's a very good point. Just do your fucking job! Once the contest is ended, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamati win. Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldesion, I will find your Golden City, and I will fart in its general direction. Thank you for hearing my petition. Yee! Back crunch. Who needs a spine? They're overrated, man. How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galuf. I'd love it if the one on his shoulder just snored the whole time. Wouldn't be distracting at all. Oh, but they're colourful. Hats are dumb. Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this? I've got shit all else to do. Our third promise is not want to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decisions, tell me now. This may be the last chance to help you withdraw. Nah, let's do this. Yeah, I completely forgot that obviously he was staying behind this time, wasn't he? Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. What's important is to be true to yourself and as you whack it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. I've made my decision, and I mean to see it through. See, it's my kind pretty. It's very scholarly. Is that so? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation. Is he going to become a scion? Like an unofficial one? Because obviously technically the scions aren't on a thing anymore. But is he literally going to become like a part of our crew? Because, oh hell yeah. Why is he wobbling? such a fearsome mean. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior. First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Why are you smiling when you say that? Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please. Cyril Jar. Take heart, tiller of the soil, the resilient son, blood heir of the Dawn servant. Let's heard your pleas. Those ones look really dopey. Cyril Jar, the first promise and commander of the Lands Guard. Cyril Jar, the Palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Cyril Jar is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jar. And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise? After a fashion, common knowledge has it that the two-headed Memul Jar cannot sire children. Yet Cyril Jar was born all the same, with the head of the resolve's features and the head of reason's scales, an extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience. And the warrior's reticent. He says little, but the way he moves, I know a hardened soldier when I see one. He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ the martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labelled expansionists. It puts him in direct opposition to Rook Lamar, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Cyril Jar, the warmonger. Krill, you alright? The echo, it gave me a glimpse into Cyril Jar's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss, yet at the same time a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank. Moana! Second promise, you bring us more marvelous conveniences, more dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition, but we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest. Forgive me, but the rite of succession has barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn servant. Dawn. If you will excuse me. Dawn. Plain spoken as always. That's our Koana. Practical to a fault. Sorry, Moana. I got his name wrong. Here we have Koana, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlane's own studium. Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family. That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention. Hey, excuse me, I burped. So it was Koana who introduced the dirigibles, and the railway too, given what we just heard. In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned from Charlayan, he is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Koana and Rook Lamar actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do. Look at my girl, she's so pretty. So pretty. Ugh! This piece of shit. How gracious of all of you to cheer the lesser claimants. seems like he's smart, snide, and petulant. Huh? Nope. Oh, come now, what are you afraid of? I'm no different from your dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliolal. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty. Well said, brother. What a pair. Mamulja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. A pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive. Even chosen of Mamuk, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament and the only claimant not of Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters. What would he do with the throne should he win it? Fuck it up! His policies and so forth? I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience. So a dick, then. Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule. Oh, they were leaving before what comes out. Oh, that's such a dick move. Oh. That was a few. We wish for one thing and one thing only, through a promise to abide together in harmony with our neighbours with whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turali way. Gulu Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it. You have my word, I won't let your pleas go unanswered. Until Tuliolali was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamot's most ardent supporters. Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off. I place our precious third promise in your care. Did you know Wuglamal has taken part in the rites of succession? Of the Dawn's promise, I thought it was only Zoral and John Kawana. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them. Fuckers. Compared to Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kawana, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition. Meh. It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me. Better? Wuglama, I have never thought of you as a lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. You have strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know. I've immediately forgotten what voice I did for her. Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way. Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath. Let's frickin' go! Do you like a tattoo on her neck, or is that part of her outfit? That was a lot of cutscenage. My throat is getting parched. Well, so much for the briefing reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with is 7 tablets and their connection to the Tuliyal saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea! Let's go and take a look. Off we go! Where the hell are we? Oh, wait. How far do I... Yeah, we're going back and we're doing the thing with the thing. I don't know when I became a player that just bounces everywhere, but I can't help it. It's like I constantly have to be moving. It's either the screen, camera, or bouncing. Right, Oregon! Will that be the closest? Sure. I'm probably wrong. Ooh, nope, go away. Nope, go away. That makes everyone. Oh, Clemar, the tablets, if you would. Of course. So she got to carry around those like stack of 7 stone thingies. It seems impractical. Everyone has a tablet, and let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the slightest of differences. So we're basically playing spot the difference. I'm gonna yawn. Most well, considering I'm only about halfway into this. Oh, pretty wee. Are we done looking yet? Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn servant said we were to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tyrell's people, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer right in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliyal saga. Saga! The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for the elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hanu settlement. Papa once took me there once. It was during the festival season. The whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involved the Pelu Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about that storm we passed through at sea. Apparently it ravaged Dawntrail several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea's, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. No, I don't want to talk to people! If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Please fucking do. Right, well, she's off doing something stupid. Let's go and do the actual work. It would be prudent to ensure we've prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Change her earring, change her earring, change her earring. Ba-dib. Ba-dib, ba-dib. There we go. And then just quickly change my portrait. Okay. Back down. Nope. Nope. Yes. Hi, baby. Cat's back. You can probably hear. That's right. The reservation is under Wookmar's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you're finished organising your gear, you can meet us outside Zlababajibap. Yes. There she is. Greetings, visitors of Julia Lau, and welcome to the Forard Cabins. Whenever you are ready, I will show you to your rooms. Thanks. Oh my god, I want to go there so much. I want a cabin on the water. I want to soak my feet in the sea. Dook doo ba dook dook doo ba dook dook doo. Are we up or are we? Do 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 do. Bang! Up we go again. Whoops! How do stairs work? Wait. Oh, there it is. Await your companions and embark on the right succession. Less duties. To you too, bubs. Trust you to be the keenest to head out, Faye. Yes. Shush you. But where are Enville and Wooklamar, I wonder? There. Oh good, you're all here. Who might your companions be? Oh, he's got a cute face. Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. I give you credit for taking initiative, at least. What do you mean, at least? I am honoured that their promise would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions, and any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. But before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions then where we will need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. Link Pearl! Oh, Lolo, she's rolling over by my knee, being all cute. What's this? 'Tis called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have! It'll be very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introduce my two new friends here. The Tulilal saga features a number of Tulal's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought you a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are a cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Okanu, is located in Kozama Uka. The other small fellow is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Urkapacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvellous goods in Wachin Pelo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us, Faye? Pick our destination. Upon completing this quest, the main scenario will branch into two quest paths. Accepting the quest from the helpful Hanu will temporarily prevent you from accepting the quest from the... Furthermore, remnants and quest rewards will not be affected by your initial droids. I like the look of this guy, so we're going to go for the Hanu. To request Okapacha will become available once you've completed this quest series, beginning with the helpful Hanu. Yes. So, what is it you'd like to know? The route to Arkanu, we go south through the Arch of the Dawn, then follow the road that runs alongside the Kozama Uka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however, my brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse it was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured, if not killed. I don't know why I'm doing so jolly. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our food, and thank you. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozamauka, we should head over to the Arch. We're back to talk to you in good time, Master Merchant. Meanwhile, you can eat and drink your fill and zigga-ba-jibba. It's all been arranged. Oh, hello, what's that thing? What is the blue? Blue? What are you? A new dawn, a new... Yes! Hunt, please. You there. You are Face Shadow, mister, you not? The adventure from across the water has been led by the... I don't know why I'm reading this. I don't care. Let me do the hunties, please. Why are you making me run all the way over here, man? Why? Oh, that's because it's where the hump board is. Blah, blah. Oh my god, blah. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to do a lot because I'm still low level. So what was that? I've got to reach... Instead of how much I'm available to fill certain conditions, there's no request for Dawntrail. Right, so at the moment... Oh, I can accept that one. That's cool. Is that it? Is that anyone? Cool. Right. Now that that's done, what's this one? In Sight of the West. I will do that, I think, when I'm not recording. For now, let's just totally focus on doing the MSQ, right? Let's go. Righteous. Hello, I'm stupid. Look, it brings me joy, okay? And, you know, as much as I love the game, it can get a little tedious doing all of the silly little quests. So I do the stupid voices to just add a sense of fun to it. So if you don't like it, will you know what you can do? Are we all ready to leave? Yes, I freaking am. Then onward to Kozamauka. Open the way. Oh, I've just remembered that I've got to attune to all the stupid thingies so that before I can fly. God damn it. But that was a hiccup, not a pup, just in case you were wondering. Kozamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. Pretty, it commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-coloured marvel. Did I pick somewhere pretty? An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shake the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Kitty cat making cute noises. Together with Book Lamar, we proceed along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once travelled. I can't skip this. Wow. Kozamauka. Itchy necker. Ooh. If you can hear that, seems quite cool. Look at those falls. Even from this distance you can feel the weight of the water. The hour hand was impressive, but as you can see, Tuliolal does not want for natural wonders. Indeed. Deedly doodly. The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You won't want to fall into a bog. I won't. I told you. I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther. Farther. Fun times. Okay. New places. There is no stopping as her promise, is there? A good thing she has Aranville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. But first, now where's the thing that you use to make the things? Is it... Nope. Aether currents. Okay, that's that, but where's the doohickey? Isn't it like a oh wait, is it in here? Is it a compass? Oh. Is it a little compass? Nope. General. Decipher. Jump. Material repair. Cast hammer. Died, isn't it? Nope. 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 Okay. I could have sworn there was like a little thingy. Am I dreaming? I must be dreaming. Oh my god. There is definitely a thing for it. Oh my god, why can I not remember what it is? Hopefully it will remind us. I could have sworn there was an icon as well that you could put on your hotbar. Fuck. I'm being really stupid, isn't it? Right, well, okay, let's just continue. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to get my chocobo out. Because obviously, shit's going to just start attacking you now. You get very used to it not doing that. Doing dee doing dee dee. Oh, everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything! Anyway, this is Hanu Hanu Village I was telling you about. Oh, this is the Hanu Hanu Village I was telling you about. Okanu. Give me all the experience points, please! Kalamar wishes to seek out the Dawn Servant's Elector. I don't know why, but it's really reminding me of a theme park. You know, there's always that area in a theme park which has got a slightly sort of tropical kind of equatorial kind of vibe. That's what I'm getting from this, especially with the music. It's like our friends here, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find his Elector. Oh, Kali! Hello, what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanuhali, welcome you to Okanu. And as elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of Elector during the rite of succession. So our idea about the Electors was correct. We just do as Papa said and retrace his path from the saga. I'm ready. Give me that feat and test my worth. All in good time. All in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Well, shit. Should we poke around a bit then? We might pick up some clues about the feat. You know, prepare ourselves. That's surprisingly prudent of you. Alice, you bitch. What? You think I'm being too cautious? Smart, actually. No, I'm impressed is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to decisive action, so I expected you to rush in first and ask questions later. Or never. I do look up to Papa, but you should know that he has a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is the thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. The long naps he takes these days, though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can't fault you for thinking that's all there is to him, but there's more to the Dawn Servant than you've seen thus far. I should like to speak with the head of reason one day. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll catch him awake soon enough. To return to the subject of hand, you wish to take a look around Akanu, then? Do some groundwork before the feat begins? Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed, but I'll keep us busy while we're waiting. It'll keep us busy. Luke Lamar has a right of it. As Elder Zanu Hali is resident of this village, learning more about it can only improve our chances in the feat. Might I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Erinville, I say Creel could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Luke Marfay and myself will handle this northern half. Sure. Sounds good to me. Oh, kitty cat. La 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 la. Beep up. Boop choo. Look around Okahanu. Okay, who first? Oh, I've got 163. That's surprising. Mender merchant. Let's go and totally attune to the Zaitherite Mound. Cool. Gnarly. Alrighty then. Vantage point. Oh my god, take long enough. It's an egg. It's a broken egg. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. Sigh. You heard about the storm. I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and the help of the Dawn Servants sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls could be patched, there is so much else that was lost for good. Sigh. So slow! A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. But a boo to do. I have no words. Just noises, apparently. The dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds were harvested some time ago. Stop making the weird sounds. Can't help it, apparently. Ooh, there'd be a lot of people here. Boat of woven reeds. Not too far away. No? What's happening? Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feathered tail in particular stand... Oh my god, that's so cute. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered in bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu, then. Ding dong. Hello, can you hear me? I'm ready. I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way! Oh yeah, I was meant to get my chocobo. We ought to hurry over too. I know, don't fucking tell me. Bossy pants. Sorry, that was probably loud. I thought I saw him there, old Moana. No sign of Zeral Jar, that oversized lout. How much easier it would be if oh no, hang on, American. How much easier it would be if Zeral Jar were to fail here, but that isn't likely to happen. Honored guests, I am Zaluhali, elder of the Hanu. I am also the elector, charged with judging which amongst you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feats. Not so fast! Surely you can begin without us. Ugh, he made it after all. Grr. Excuse me. No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter, the Tudilal Saga. Hiccup. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds. Just stretch my leg. Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails. Make a boat. Is it crafting? We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as... oh god, I keep forgetting. Be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies and you will see that this season our crops are failing. Fix it! How fortunate then that my appointment to elector coincided with this predicament. For surely those who aspire to be the Dawn Servant would find the matter of harvest a mere trifle to resolve. Ah, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes. Exactly, exactly. Do well in this and you will earn my keystone. Why bother marking around in the mud when we can take the stone by force? Oh, mercy me. You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts, because you're a dick. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon. Whatever, man. This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you. Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds has begun. Oh god, I'm telling Matt Mercer. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck. Cat's just jumped off my bed and just sitting on a pile of laundry. The clever kitty crosses seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't, tricks we can use. What are the little Miss Mittens? Ha! You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third, not even in the running. Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna be your problem, bitch. Damn it. I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them. Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through. Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidra by losing my head. But That XP. It's not a lot, like 1,000,000 a time. Wuklamar is eager to help solve the Hanu's woes. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're gonna find it. I'll make Bukujaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Heronville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Skull. Oh my god, look at the size of this freaking map! Oh, itchy face. Oh, I need to summon my Chocobo. Wait, am I still... Yeah. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Give me strength. Let's all scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. That's a lot of reeds. Zanu Hali subscribed. The reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Cool. Whee! Paddy water. The water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear from a cursory glance. Why is he so tiny? Itchy brain. The soil in the paddies is as one would expect, rich in colour and suitably moist, not dry or flaky. So what the fuck is wrong with it then? Lethargic frog. A small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical, it doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. That seems suspicious. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Oh, bugger. Jesus. Ugh. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I don't fucking know. I kill things. I don't farm. I agree, but the horses look to be of good quality, so as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could be something visible to the naked eye. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I'm an alchemist. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seem lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. They need a party. She's going to say a party. The festival! This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, so without it the Henu are struggling even more to recover. Last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Henu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival, give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows, maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened. Rat! I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this is Wooklamar's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from leaves that looks like a bird. I know. In that big building to the north? Let's go and see it. Let's. What are you on? I love that it's a beautiful day outside and I am going to be indoors for pretty much all of it. There's much less debate when I'm travelling alone. I feel you, buddy. People are exhausting. Bum ba-doo, bum bum be-doo, scoo-be-doo, ba-da-ba-bee, ba-bang, ska-ga-ba-doo-doo. Sorry. I can't help it. Even if I find the song irritating. Where is that thing? Where is the compass? Wow. Did the bird just lean? What's going on? Like, oh, when it turns, did it always do that, or is that a new thing? Yes, this is a float I remember. It does not appear somewhat damaged to you. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspect the festival float. You may. Oh fuck. Balls, I am yawning. Okie croaky. What do we got? Oh, missing. Oh, he's missing an eyeball. Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seems to be missing a gemstone. 3 things I've got to find, is it? Okay. Snapped paddle. Oh, that's definitely broken. How will they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? Bedraggled tail feathers. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colours were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how about we go fixing it? Something blah. Words. What is going on here? We are admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such poor state, due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we were ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting the wings. No lihianana. Lihianana. That's what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined, we're struggling to make it repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improves anyone's situation. Improved. Jeez. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The role of festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need a box, whatever, for the missing eye, you put your wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. Fuck, I'm gonna go get them, aren't I? 2 of these I know. Boxikita is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment. The Yobipipa wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however. The winds chosen is the victor of the competition in which the contestants see who can blow the feather into the furthest using wind magics. And that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but extend a great deal of mana when we do the. Oh my god. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated, and if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The wind's chosen wood, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favoured for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. What? I'm gonna pretend we're smart. Precisely what I was thinking. This boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh, Linana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. And we won't know until we try, but 'tis a sound theory. Celebration, prayers, ritual ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. The float, a tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Wow. In the beginning it may well not have been. After a good harvest year there would be no reason to change it, but when the harvest was poor new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labour may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible! I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Lillahana really does sound like the solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what is needed. Then allow Alce and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Akanu to gather and vie for the title of the winds chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Oh my god, my throat is getting so dry. There is so much reading. Ah. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Yay, more talking. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the phone as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Linu Hanu. Nice to meet you, Linu Hanu. And certainly, let's all go together. Thanks to Wuklamar, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. A well-managed shipwright. Linu Hanu wishes to take you to the shipwright. The shipwright's name is Wuk Ivu. He's a Zabral who only moved to... Oh my god, these names. Kozamauka a few years ago, but he has since mastered the customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure you to offer him a proper Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favour. A proper Hanu greeting? Oh, that one! Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then there shouldn't be any problems. Let's head over to Obekbi, to the east of something stupid, blah. I could probably do with a wee. Where are we going? This way! Where is the dratted compass? Nope, wrong button. No, it's definitely nothing there. It's got to be in here somewhere. I remember it looked like a compass. Wait, 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 wait. Aether current! No. Fuck. Map. Damn it! Really thought I had it then. Displays achievement for... No, I don't want that. Mount speed. Shared fate. Map. Balls. Waymarks. Socials. Blah. Duty. Oh, something's attacking me. Yeah. Oh my god, doing this is a... Do I have any Gisul? What are they called? Gishgul? I do indeed. Kick his ass, boy! Nice. Okay. Let's carry on. Boo! It's gonna really piss me off that I can't find the compass. This is Obekbi. Obekbi? The village of all. Those who drift into Kozama Uka from Tulilal and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. That's Wukivu. He lives and works in the house of Waters High, at the top of the large nearby tree. Follow me, but I should warn you that climb up the stairs can be challenging. Looks at Creel and her teeny tiny little legs. Oh, isn't it so pretty? Oh, look at the way the light is shining through that frickin' tree. It's so beautiful, man. I have yet to really stop and admire an aether current. Yes. Now I'm hoping it will give me a little helpful hinty hint and tell me what the fuck that compass is. Nope. Grr. Boo, 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 boo. I swear I have more than 3 mounts. Oh my god. We're not kidding about the stairs. I'm gonna yawn again. Just the thought of going up all those stairs. Hi there, Wookiee. He's got a horn. What do you want with me? Right, the greeting. Oh jeez. She's gonna fuck it up, isn't she? Uncle Ali Goodibby. Oh, Kali! They're both idiots. Good, you've brought your manners with you. When an Okanu do as a Hanu do, for a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home. Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other. I appreciate an open mind. Oh, yes. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. Oof! You're Wuklama! Oh, what an unexpected honor for an old Wookiee. Here I am prattling on about manners and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There's no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Okay, he is not what I imagined. Yes, complete idiot. Please, take up your axe and claim my impotent head. I will not! Keep your head! I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright? Oh, right then. Consider it forgotten. How prompt. We're actually here about the Liliana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft a new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Ipu wood and a certain kind of stone? A Bakiksa? That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I'll just use the last of I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock. We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself. What? Send a third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable, a gross violation of social protocol. I told you not to worry about such things. All right then, I shan't worry a whit. Wow. What's with your Hanu friend there? I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wicklamar and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds. Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, third promise. Well, shit. Well, maybe a little. I think it was mostly Alphano, but you know. Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipu. We can leave the ogre's baggage to your friends, I presume. Take yourself to Cave Kikitola thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need. I love the fact that the music, it sounds stupid. I've been there once or twice. I can guide you. Cheers, Duck. That should save us some time. Alright then, let's get moving. That asshole. So he's gonna cheat his way to the top. Chosen one of your rivals is making progress. I'm not doing voices for everybody. I can't be bothered. I'm getting sleepy. Liana, you say? Should our first joints fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. Oh my god, I'm channeling Roz from Monsters Inc., aren't I? The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all. Ba-ding! Cave Kikitola is southwest of Okanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Oh, you want to make me go all the way? Nope, I'm going this way. No, I will be good. We will do Aetherites when I'm not recording. Did I go over? I did go over a bridge. I didn't even notice that was a bridge. That's worrying. Look at that beautiful brown diarrhea coloured water. Ain't it lovely? Oh my god, the pain. It's been so long since I've had to run anywhere. It also sucks that you can only unlock flying when you're literally about to leave the area. Like, who decided that was going to be a thing? Splish. Oh, Jesus. I'm coming. Super duper slowly. Right, let's... I did summon him. There he is. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Why did I need to stop and talk to you about? Why? Why? Oh yes, things that can kill me. Oh, look at how lush the grass looks and the leaves on the trees. Actually, hang on, let's go to my companion. And let's change his style. Fuck you. I'll do that later then, I suppose. Fuck off, Oberon. It did indeed, fuck off. Cave Kikitola, as promised. Home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You can spot raw Obakaka by its blue cute glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. I shall help scour the inside of the cave then. You take the west off, and I take the east. Alright. So wait, am I going in? Nope. Going this way. Now there's got to be an Aether Current in here somewhere. Sure. Yes! Hadunk. Eye catch and glimmer. Ah! Do. God, I forgot how boring it was playing as a healer. Catching glimmer. I assume it's going to be the last one. Oh! I freaking did it. Oh, look how slow the tiny kitty goes. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Do I need to go out? Yes. Oh, you bub bub. Oh, you yub. I picked over the ground at the entrance but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? I fucking did, y'all! Yes, this is a box. I'm calling it a boxier. That's what it looks like. Along with Krill's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you've brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. You're welcome. We would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be a festival leader for this year's Liliana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That is why you agreed to Luke Lamar's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured we have taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Really difficult not to go full. Everything will come together. Everything will come together, and the Anu will host a splendid uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the apoxia to Wook Evu's waiting hands. Oh, let's. I am somewhat in need of a piddly diddly. I was going to try and do a 2-hour recording, but my bladder may not allow me. Wait. Oh, dicks. Well, let's enjoy the beautiful scenery. Yes, we have a tree, and we have another tree, and a shrubbery. And another tree, and some birds. More trees, some grass. I'm bored now. Heavy mata. Nope, you can piss the hell off. Danko. Do. God. And the problem is when I've got nothing to distract my brain, all I can think about is how full my bladder is. Big flower. Can I jump out of here? Can I jump out of here? Can I jump? No. Can I jump out of here? Yes. Mia back baggy booty bop boo. He had up the bloody stairs. I'm sorry, I'm really enjoying the fact that the chocobo's leaning. If that's always been a feature, then I'm stupid. But we know this. Clue is in the title. Skiddy. Thanks to the third promise and her modest swings, we've collected some suitable logs of UEP. What of the Aboxia? Yeah. You can tell my brain is starting to shut down. Yes, these are excellent samples. A good quantity, too. At this stage, you're likely to surmise that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, huh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all go to plan, the result should be spectacular. Yeah, that accent is all over the fucking shop. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assisted versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyipo's conductivity. Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. Oh, goody. Can I jump off the thing? Can indeed! That was fun. Let's not get attacked by something now. I will die! Really wish the doggo was bigger. Looks like my girl has a tail. He's pet the doggy. Drink. How do we get in? Oh, brain is really itching. Oh, aha. Gathering up Uyipo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wikivu criticised everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to slam his head into the Uyipo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. That's a really fucking good idea. I'll just lie down, shall I? Just go sleep. And I'm back. I don't need a wee. I don't need a wee. I don't need a wee. Over there by the float, isn't that the third promise? Then the rumours are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ilihana. The best one is a prayer for healthy crop, but does she honestly believe that it will be enough to save our harvest? Second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okano altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. I wouldn't be too quick to count Kawano out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll go see if another of his invasions firsthand. Heh, well, sounds like our koana. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for miles. We had our turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Evanville twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I'm a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As fast, we've brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wook-Ivu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was a guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they even could lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? You stupid. Our beloved Liliana, the lifting of wings, is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wook Lamar, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? This boat won't make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wook Lamar. I have rules for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozen Zunkadugadaga, where the sacred likeness of Zunkadugadaga is ensconced. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still while Wook-Ivu is finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wook-Ivu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. Yo! Hoo 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 hoo. Mew. Where are we going now? Ski gippy. They are definitely, yes. The leaning is new. I swear to fuck, the leaning is new. I'm obsessed. Go, Alice, I want to talk to you. As Hanu said, Kozagugade should be down this way, then off to the east where the path branches. Then something about bridges in the stride of the sun. Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've culled all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of That's its full title. Oh, it's so fucking slow! Oh, fuck off. I'm just gonna have to kill it, aren't I? Oh no, run off. No, Quill, come back. Quill. 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 Thank you. Boing. One thing I've discovered about the Scholar hotbar is that there is way too much stuff to fit on my hotbar now. That didn't take long. Ooh, I want to get up there. Oh, is it me or does it, maybe it's because of the new upgrade to the graphics, but it feels more vast. Like it looks like, I know obviously we can't fly over there because it's not part of the map, but it just feels epic, like in terms of the scale of the thing. It might just be me. Why, where the heck do you come from? I mean, I'm taking no damage, so... Oh, we be unlocking quite a lot of the map. Oh, I bet there's so many aether currents that I'm running past. Sorry, phone is distracting me. Oh, well done, Wook Lamar. Is it Wook Lamar or Wook Lamar? Wook Lamar sounds better. But it's probably Wook Lamar. I have a habit of pronouncing the names of characters wrong. It's not my fault. I'm really stupid. Oh, it's so peaceful. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Might just let this person grab there. Oh, look at the ears on the kitty kits. That was the wrong button. No, these are mine. You don't have to beat them. It's okay. But thank you anyway. I feel like they want me to bounce with them, but I'm too tired to bounce. I'm so glad we've got rid of them crappy saxophones. It's a bird. Eh. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. I like to kill things, what can I say? This must be the likeness of Kix. Nope, can't even. The Hanu Hanu deity of the harvest. Does it? I was half expecting a flying whale. Now. Makes you appreciate how much their culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it? It's said that Kigipda was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tural by the first Hanu Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent, though mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Lunu Hanu? He'll want to know... Oh, it's a dude. Whoops. He'll want to know the path is safe for the procession. I could have sworn they said she was a she. Right, and I need to ride the float. I'll run ahead and tell them we're done here. Meanwhile, in Okhanu even. Oh. That's why I thought it was going to be Dickhead again. Oh, it is Dickhead again. Not sure you heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again? As many times as you like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an unconscionable brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting. We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you. Oh no, that was the other one. We've got problems. We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already. Stand back, Wookiee-Voo. I will protect the float. Are you trying to be brave, little bird? I could never repair the float alone, not properly, but thanks to Wook Lamar and her friends, we can hold Linnahana again. This is priceless treasure, and as festival leader, I would die to protect it. Very well, that's what you want. Oh, he's got such a cute little face. Get a Wook! Bookal Ju Ja 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 Ja! Fuck off! I put everything into that blow. Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us. But you need more lessons. We'll carve in your mangy hide as you cry and beg forgiveness. We're ready, y'all! Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats. Your scorn and sweet music, come weaklings, we'll crush you each in turn, or all together if you like. Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have found where there are other prospects on the verge of success. Then it would be foolish to expend effort fighting gnats. Lucky for you, eh? Two heads. I see Mamook still clings to that loathsome hope. Yawn! Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you? It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not? Oh, yes, yes we are. Fucking adorable. Okay. Oh god. Oh. Ba-da-ding. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against the two-head, I may as well have not even been there. Nonsense! You stood your ground and brought us time that we needed to make it back. You're incredibly brave. What do I want? Pumpkin orange, Ochu green, Celeste green. I'm going to take the money! Knowing the Hanu Hanu, Wookiee-Voo wishes to spread word that the festival will soon be held. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Linnahana will be held after all. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Okay, hello, Lisa. I remember. With the chat mode in say, use your keyboard to do something stupid. Sure. Oh, we are definitely coming to the end of this session because I can barely keep myself from yawning. Right, chat mode. Wait, oh, where's my keyboard? Okay. Right. Oh ho. I can't read it. Kali? Is that how it's spelled? Oh ho. It is! Huzzah! Thank you for letting me know. I very much like to attend the festival, but the prayers should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? What to do? We're stuck. Oh, oh. There's nothing to look forward to anymore. Oh yeah, I've got to do the thing. I'm dumb. Say, why are you disconnected, you twit? Okay. Oh ho, ka li. The festival's about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. I could probably, like, you know, maybe skip these bits. You know, just, you know, skippy skip, skippy skip. Oh ho, Kali. Huzzah! Oh no, my finger slipped. Right, let's go. Oh my god, are we going to get to ride little alpaca? Surely the alpaca is going to be a mount. Surely. Like, there is no fucking way they're not going to give us the alpaca as a mount, right? 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 See, what I want next, cool, they've come up with the double dyes for some of the glams. Cool. I want to be able to dye mounts now. Can we dye mounts, please? Dyeable mounts. Let's fucking go. The Hanu was pleased to hear the festival has gone ahead, I imagine. Oh no, wait, that's FFXIV. That is well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. Here they come. Wow, what a turnout. They're wearing teeth. So few have come. Patience. Once Ilahana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in. Just so. Wukivu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, their promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings. Right, off we go. I mean, you can't really see her in there. Oh, Lahana is a prayer for bountiful harvest, but this is not all its only meaning. Yeah, I don't care. It was also an exchange of pledges between Rada and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship. Listen well, friends. The personage we bear today is Wuklamar, the savior of our beloved festival. Let your shoulders burn or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her. Itchy leg, itchy head. I don't have fleas, I swear. Ready, and... Oh my god. I could get used to this. What do they do? What is with the legs? Is that how they usually walk? So literally the festival is just walking through the village with a float. Wow, exciting. Will empty belly stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry something. I was too slow to read it. Well, 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 to see the day the Dawn's promised would ride a boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja. They're fucking adorable. I love them. Right. We've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kazanukunikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikikiki mind. I'm not getting distracted with my phone. I promise I'm not. I was yawning well good now. Ow! Paranoia sets in. Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ilahana. Oh! The glue. Wow! Aw, we all glowing. Wait, you're sucking out my soul? The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Kugadir then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents. Laser eyes. Yeah! Yona. Doth this fixeth the crops by any chanceth? Yes. Very cute. Wow. Wow. It worked. Oh shit, Sherlock. Like a little charm. The float really was helping the reeds. That was amazing. To think that such a thing was even possible. Is glitter. It's such a glitter. Look at the glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. Sparkle, sparkle. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by the festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at the carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please, feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Alrighty then. Yeah! Alice, will you sort your crotch out, please? Some of them still look a bit sickly. I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover. Why does that leave us with the feet, then? You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task. Oh, it's a different person, I think. Did you recognize the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution for Liliana proves your dedication. Once more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax with maintaining the float, diluting its magic, and reducing the Lihana to hollow theater. Moana! I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time. A bottle? So we do all the hard work. You're just going to pour this shit on and take credit. Is that what it is? Go fuck yourself, man. Wow. Alright, fine. It's a joint effort, I guess. Oh, isn't that wonderful? What? You just poured on some mystery liquid and the problem was solved? The stagnant aether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assume that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity. Utilize the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies. A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the incorporation of my Archon allies. Cooperation. Archon allies. Archon allies! Here they come! You see, Lamity, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed they make light work what they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats. Fuck you. That's our tradition, you bitch. Well, you always were the clever one, brother. Your approach was no less effective, Luke Lamar. It achieves the same result. Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes? I did. It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Lilahana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more than I did before. She's so cute. The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again. The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones. Yee. Oh, excuse me. Itchy snoots. So this is what they look like. Literal stones. What were you expecting? Come on, set it in the tablet. Excuse me. I think I've got like a cat hair wrapped around my nostrils. It glows. A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more. And on to the next. Not even a moment of celebration. That's Koana for you. Their promise. You must join us for the Lilahana next season. That's Dawn Servant, of course. Dawn Servant. Right. It's back to Tulio for now. Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again. Please, for the love of God, I need a wee. These are interesting times, indeed. This concoction was brewed by Koana himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents. Good work. We'll use whatever we must to win, for when we must. I keep forgetting what his voice is. My journey has just started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Wikivu for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of their cultures as he is. And Lena Hanu. It warmed my heart to see him honour his departed friend through Lillahana, and to help others do the same. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to BGB. I think, though, I'm going to stick around here for a while. And then I might come back later on to do a bit more MSQ. So, because I think I need some lunch. I obviously need to relieve myself, and I need to stop fucking talking like this, or I'm going to go insane. So, yeah. That's a good 2-hour little chunk. I feel like I've barely done any of the MSQ, though. This is going to take a while. But if anyone has watched this, thanks. Why? But yeah, appreciate you joining, whatever the fuck this is. And yeah, see you possibly in part 3 at some point in the future. Ta-ra. Godspeed. Groovy times.